evening, good evening. Thank you very much for joining us this evening in Like Giveways. First of all, I want to apologise. I've got a sore throat. My son went to hospital, not hospital, went to nursery this week as like a taste session for like 2 hours, and he's come back with a cold from nursery, and now he's given it to me, and now I've got a sore throat. So I've got lozenge in my mouth, so hopefully I'm not coughing too much this stream. Welcome, thank you for joining us. I forgot to book off a day off, for bank holiday. So I'm not anticipating many of you guys probably knew that we were live today. Normally we don't work bank holidays. When I was setting up the comps a month ago, because obviously we run some competitions for a month in advance, I didn't check that it was a bank holiday today, and I carried on scheduling comps. And then I got to maybe like this week, and I was like, oh my god, bank holiday is Monday. Oh no, I haven't changed the comp date. So as it says, guaranteed draws, we're live, we're on the air, so we'll be giving away some awesome prizes today. What was I going to say? I'm on main cam, I don't know why I'm not on draw mode. There you go, I pressed the wrong button. Hey, Vincey Princey, thank you for joining us. Right, so you can see my screen, that's all working, fantastic. I did a bit of rewiring and stuff in the office, so hopefully everything's still working, you can hear me. Vincey said hi, he hasn't complained about no sound, so hopefully that's all working. And here I have, behind this lovely said bottle of water, the PC that's going off in 2 weeks' time. I did put a photo up of it, and it looked fine on the photo. I mean, it was just a photo from my phone. I haven't taken it from the main camera up there. And I set the coloured lights that we have for taking photography were way too purple. And I was like, I don't know what time it was in the evening by the time I edited the photos. I got them on the PC and I was like, these look horrible. So the photos on there are temporary. This is a PC, you can see it's not painted yet, purple, and it's got loads of RGB lights and reverse flow fans and Lee this and that. So really, really lovely piece of kit. This is probably the first one that we've actually had that's got an IPS display on the cooler. It's not on at the minute, but literally here, you can't even see it. On the cooler is actually a display where you can see like water temperature, CPU temperature, GPU temperature, play an animation, you can upload photos, videos, whatever, and it can play multiple videos and loops and stuff, or have photographs of your family. You can change your text around. There's so many things that you can do on that. So that would be the first one that we do. I've got a couple of them lined up. So the following one will be like a really big screen, like this big, inside the cooler, and there was another one that has like an OLED screen that wraps around the cooler and stuff. There's so much new stuff coming out. So I was literally like, oh, that's new, buy that. Oh, that's new, buy that. So like everything's arriving. So this was the first cooler to arrive. This is the first one to go on a PC, but there are many more really cool like OLED curved screen displays on coolers. So they're all coming. Did I forget to change the retro comp main price to the Star Wars machine? No, but Jason, I'll give an option to the winner. I don't think it was going to be the main prize. It was going to be one of the instant wins because the value of that machine is probably quite is quite different. I think one's like 400 and one's like 600, but we'll figure it out. Excuse me. I need to take this lozenge out. It's annoying me. So it won't be the main prize, but I think it was supposed to be one of the instant wins. I didn't change it. What I was planning on doing, Jason, was we'll put it on as a separate competition, maybe with some instant wins, maybe by itself. I was speaking to Will about it today, saying we've had a request for the Star Wars retro gaming machine to go up. So we're discussing how we're going to do it. So we were planning on putting it on this week, but we didn't. So we'll probably put it on for the next week as one of the smaller comps. That'll run for a week, so keep an eye on that. Right, we need to give away some prizes. Be a good future comp prize. Yeah, 100% Jason, it looks like an awesome piece of kit. I don't know how I didn't think when I was putting that competition together that Star Wars, I mean, Time Crisis and all that stuff is all nostalgia for me. I've never seen a Star Wars arcade machine, so I'll have a look into that, but we'll definitely have it up on the website soon. Right, let's give away some prizes. So you can see my screen. I forgot to ask, can I get some random numbers from everyone except Will, because he's staff, into the chat, just random numbers for me to copy and paste into Google Random Generator just to prove that this is not pre-recorded. Maybe I shouldn't have had a gel Frazee on my tea. I'm a bit warm now, says Mark Sheldon in the chat. You know, if you ever find a curry a bit too spicy, just add some like plain yogurt, natural yogurt, Greek yogurt to it. It doesn't alter the taste that much, but honestly, you can literally have your curry, your rice, whatever you're having with it. Just add a bit of yogurt into it, and it makes it a lot like less spicy. It really kills the spice. So have a think about that. And if you worrying about spice after you've had it, you've eaten chilies, then I think it's anything dairy related, like ice cream or something, really kills the spice in your tongue. I don't know why I'm giving advice for spice, but Mark Sheldon, good luck with your endeavours of eating your jalfrezi curry. I see everyone's in the pub tonight. I'm not. That was my original plan. There's a whole bunch of people saying, "Hey, you're free. You're working back holiday," and I was like, "I didn't book it off, so I'm here." So I won't. Hopefully, I won't take out too much of your time. Jason's in with 8. Will's given sorry, excuse me. For those who missed, I've got a cold. My son's gone to a taste session. He went for 2 hours to a nursery, right? For 2 hours, and he's already got a cold and he's given it to me. So I'm now suffering on camera. So I've got strepsils and water with me. I love spicy curry, says Malk Sheldon. The spicier the better, as long as you can survive the night. That's the most important thing. 5080 for the graphics card, obviously, copy and pasted from there, because Malk Sheldon. I'm 100% sure once this PC sitting right here. Right, so we'll take only 2 numbers that commented were 8 and 5080, so we got 8 from Jason Sinclair. We've got 5080 copy and pasted from Mark Sheldon. So we're going to generate, and that's Google Random Generator between those numbers, and we're going to reset that back down to 0. And I forgot to press 0 before pressing tab and click generate and reset that back to 0. Fantastic. Did he enjoy the taste session? He loved it. He absolutely loved it. But to be honest, like he has a habit of just finding like something or anything on the floor. Could be anything that's left. I have to hoover like 3 times a day because he'll literally he'll go to the floor and he'll like get his finger and he'll like push it on something and then put it in his mouth. So I asked him how the session went, and this is absolutely amazing. He loved playing outside, loves playing with other kids, but he puts everything in his mouth. So he's like putting sand and dirt, and I was like, I can't think about this. It's nursery, not my problem. It's their problem. I can't control it. Just gotta like, just let it be. Whatever he wants to do, it's up to him. But yeah, thank you, Mel. Everything's going really well. Just hopefully he doesn't get ill. I know they all say kids get ill for the first like year before they, first year of nursery and stuff. So that's obviously good for their immune system. So I'll be hopefully won't get too ill in front of you guys on camera. Right, I'm waffling. I'm so sorry. I know you guys are on bank holiday weekend. You're at the pub. You're with family, whatever it is. Get on with it. It's already 10 past and I'm not even drawing a single prize. But thank you, Mel. Honestly, he's absolutely loved it. So he's starting full time next week now. So first week of September. So he'll I think he'll be happy about that. I won't be because I'm going to miss him. But yeah, I'm waffling. 405, right? 405. So let's give away the Eufy bot vac. Let me open this up. I need to get rid of this. I'm just going to cheer it. There you go. This is really cool. I saw this online, and it's a handheld vacuum, like you have your Dyson sort of thing, but Eufy. Eufy's a great brand, by the way. It's owned by Anker, which is a big company. And so you've got the quarter stick vacuum, and you can detach that and put a nozzle on, and then you can have like a handheld hoover, like you use in the car and stuff. And then that same attachment goes into a smart hoover, like a robot vacuum. But then that robot vacuum can also dock itself and then self-empty. So like it's like a whole system. I don't know why anyone would ever take the £205 cash return to, because like you're getting literally like every type of cleaning device you'd ever want in your house. So that's awesome. I want one of these. I'm probably going to order one for myself. But super powerful stick handheld vacuum. I don't know why I'm selling it to you because you guys already bought tickets for it. Obstacle avoidance. Nice piece of kit. Right, we need to get a winner for this. So view entry list. The last person to buy tickets for this was Simon Avan. Chris Carr's in there. Who's the first one to buy tickets for this? Only 216 sold. Jason Sinclair, with ticket number 90, was the first one to buy in. So let's try and find a winner for this competition. So just double checking. You can see what I'm doing. Fantastic. 405 tickets for the Eufy vac. So we will generate between 1 and 405. Best of luck. 3, 2, 1. Jason in the chat says, I need this. Number 34. Hopefully we don't get too many false positives. We're going to search. Vin Cam off the bat. Vincy Princey's in the chat. Vincam's there, congratulations. Sorry, Jason, I know you said you really want this. I mean, considering how popular it is, I'll put it on the website in the next couple of weeks, or maybe find a different version of it, or that sort of stuff. So I don't know if it's the only company that actually does that. Maybe it's the only one that did the whole engineering thing to have the same device going to multiple ones. But I'll definitely, that or something similar will be on the website very, very soon. Vincam, ticket number 34 is the winner. Yep, that all matches. Vincam, number 34, congratulations, I've saved your result. You are the winner for the Eufy Robot Vacuum 3-in-1 E20 kit. Going to have to hoover up myself now, says Jason. Hopefully we can hook up everyone with a robot vacuum, but we'll definitely have some more on the website. So we'll reset Google RAM generator back down to 0. And we will go on to what's the next prize. Let's do the Cash Wars. I had so much fun making these graphics. That was yeah. I dropped off the PC too. It reminds me of the PC. I dropped the PC, the Star Wars PC. James Eastwood took it. Drove up to York, dropped off to him. Lovely guy. Gave him the helmet thing and the lightsaber and stuff, and he was like, oh my god, this is like, it's awesome, like turning it on, changing colours and stuff. It was really nice. So, but sorry, I'm getting off the point. Cash Wars, main prize, £50 cash, £50 site credit, and £50 retail voucher. So that can be for any retail voucher, a retail store. It could be Asda, Amazon, John Lewis, anything you want, as long as they accept our credit card, and they allow us to send you a gift card. That will be the retailer. You can even have a split. You can have £20, £30, whatever you want. We can accommodate that. So any retailer, as long as they accept our card and allow us to send. There's some retailers that don't accept you to send like gift cards, so it's got to be one that does. Right. What do we need? So we need a winner for this. So review entry list. So we need the ticket number. So Cash Wars was 1, 2, 3,000. So copy and paste that in. So 1, 2, 3,000 for Cash Wars, £150 value main prize. Best of luck, everyone. In 3, in 2, in 1. 2086. I think it sold over 80% of the tickets, so we'll definitely probably find a winner. Bonnie Hooker off the bat. Congratulations, Bonnie Hooker's won the main prize for the Cash Wars, and I didn't copy and paste the name for some reason. I didn't copy. 2086. There you go, Bonnie Hooker saved. Awesome. I'll reset Google RAM generator back down to 0, and we'll try now for the Retro Rush Arcade Attack. Sorry. So the arcade machine is Capcom C8 Retro Arcade Machine, or £150 cash. Sorry, Jason, that's miles off the value of the Star Wars machine, but we will definitely have another one on the site very, very soon. We'll have one on the site very, very soon. Well done, Vince. He says Mel Butcher. Going to have hoovered up myself. I've already said that. Jason Sinclair. Well done, Bonnie. Says Mel Butcher. Evening. Good luck, everyone. Says Lou Marcella. Welcome to the draw. So we're going to choose a number between 1 and 15,000. I think that is, yep, 1 to 15,000. So this is for Retro Rush Arcade Attack. I don't think it sold that many tickets percentage-wise, so we might be here for a couple of rolls to get the winner, but there'll be a Capcom C8 Retro Arcade Machine or £150 cash was the main prize for that. I saw kind of a couple of the instant wins went, some of the high value ones, so it was nice to see. So we'll view entry list, and hopefully we've not Alex Players in there, Simon Avan, Nicholas Anderson, and another 4,030 tickets sold, over 200 pages, which I'm not going to run through. But let's try and find a winner for this competition. So just going to double check, 15,000, 15,000. All the tickets are entered in. 3, in 2, in 1. Best of luck, everyone. 7323. 7323. Nothing off the bat, so I'm going to roll again. It's the first comp that we not got a winner on the first roll. 10,201. Bonnie Hooker, double winner. Oh my god, I had to double check it. 10,201, 10,201. Yep, Bonnie Hooker, double win for the Retro Arcade main prize. So Bonnie Hooker's won the Cash Wars main prize and the Retro Arcade main prize. Congratulations to Bonnie. We'll reset Google Random Generator back down to 0. And we will go and roll for our last paid prize, which is the Bamboo Labs P1S 3D printer. I think these instant wins had on, at least half of them went. Well, two of the cash prizes only £50, but like it was nice, like almost like secondary prize, if that makes sense, just to like for entering in if you grab one of those. But the main prize, at least half of them went. I think it sold about 56% of the tickets. So, they were quite they were hanging on. I think some people were chasing them. So. Bonnie's in there, Callum's in there, Claire Eben's in there, Nicholas Anderson, Dean Sargent. Dean Sargent was commenting on the group saying, "Oh, I'm one ticket away. Google random generator, the random generator doesn't like me." That's not the case. It is completely random. I think previously when we've had these competitions, like we've seen like 4 of them go within like 10%, and that's what it is. So, but it's good to see at least some of them went. So we need to check in the chat. Bonnie's smashing it up again. Huge congrats, says Mel Butcher. Well done, Bonnie. Jesus, she wins at least one prize every week. I need you, Vinci. You can search how many tickets people enter. So if I go to Cash Wars, for example, or if I just open up the Retro Rush Arcade Attack, there's 15,000 tickets there. So if you 4,000 tickets, how many did, for example, Bonnie Hooker have? She didn't have that many. That's just really, really good luck. 800. So out of 4,000, that's around 20%. So she had 1 in 5, but that's still very good luck for actually winning the main prize. So congratulations to her. Bonnie smashing up again. She wins. She does, but she has a lot of tickets though. Welcome, Carl, to the live draw. Risk and reward. Bonnie's all in for a lot of these. Always gets the ones I want though. Sorry, Jason. Jason, you won yourself a fair share, a bunch of PCs, so you can't sit down. I'm joking. Everyone's obviously we've had people with main prizes on like 3 tickets. I think one guy bought 3 tickets for a comp, won an instant win, like a PC instant win off that, and then won the main prize of the same ticket number. It's insane. So it happens. It's just like I know you have more chances, but it could equally go the opposite way. It's completely random. So. Right, we're 1 to 9,000. 1 to 9,000. So we're going to Google random generate. Bad Bay Labs, P1S, AMS combo. Bonnie, who's one of the instant wins. So we can have a look at Bonnie and see how many tickets she got. So Rob Chignell, I think that says, is the last one to buy tickets, literally 2 minutes before it closes, 6,000 tickets. Who was the first one in there? Paminda Nar bought the first ticket, literally bought 1 ticket when the competition, probably, I don't know when that competition was launched, but 28th of July. Reading the chat, Jason, you have too many PCs, give me one too, says Vincy Princey. Well done, Bonnie, says Sharon Bradfield. Remember the guy that won a main PC from about £2? Yes, Jason, he won an instant win, that's it. I think it wasn't even £2, I think it was less than that. But yeah, he literally had like, he won an instant win PC and a main PC on £2. So I ended up dropping off to him as well. So it was only a couple of hours away from us. So I try and drop off PCs because they're hand built and I don't want them to break. Unless you live in Scottish Highlands, I'm posting it to you. If you live in Northern Ireland, I'm posting it to you. But if you're within a few hours, I can get back on the same day, I'm dropping off to you. So it depends on where you are in the country. But you will get the PC regardless if you want it. So right, 9,000, 1 to 9,000. We'll generate a number in 3, in 2, in 1. Best of luck, everyone. 284, don't give us too many false positives. 284, sorry, Callum Fano. Oh, I don't know what happened there. My screen just completely went blank, but it went on here and there, I don't know. 284. Courtney Robinson, congratulations. You are the main prize winner. I don't recognize the name, probably a first time winner for us. I deal with all the instant wins and stuff as well, so I'd know if anyone won an instant win. I don't recognize that name. So I think it is a new player. So congratulations, Courtney. I won a PC on another site for £2 with a 58 in it, so it can happen. Exactly, Mark Sheldon. It's completely just a random generator. So if the number comes up and you buy 1 ticket, you won the prize. So congratulations, Courtney. Courtney's won. Let's see how many tickets Courtney had. I don't normally do this. You can do this yourself if you want to and search names in there. But obviously we're seeing Bonnie's won 2 main prizes. She had 5 tickets. Courtney had 5 tickets. That's insane luck. She wins a £500 cash alternative or the main prize. Yeah, you guys can definitely see that. Ticket number 284 was the lowest ticket number. She had 5 tickets, and it was on the same order as well, because look at the times. I would assume it's on the same order, unless you're very quick-handed and buy multiple orders within the same minute. I don't think it's possible. So Courtney had 5 tickets. I know, that's insane luck, Courtney. Congratulations, Courtney. You've won. Not win anything for Yes Vincy Princey. That's not. I'm going to control FVinCam on the winners page and see how many times you've won. Vince, you don't play that game. But honestly, no. That's insane luck. It just shows how many tickets were on this. How many tickets were on this? 1 second, let me reset that. That was 6,142 tickets, and Courtney Robertson had 5. So it just shows you it's just luck. So congratulations, Courtney. Right, so that concludes our paid prizes. So I didn't actually fix Wheelcam. Hopefully that's working, but I can fix it on the fly. We'll go over to that's Wheelcam. Wheelcam is not working. We'll fix that afterwards. No, that's Marble Cam, sorry. So I'll close the random generators and I'll launch the game. I did run the update. I was like, I'm not sitting here while it takes like 10 minutes to update this game. So I had Steam running in the background, but it was still updating by the time I went live, so I didn't launch the game. So it will literally take a couple of seconds for it to come online. You'll see it in a second. 5 tickets lucky is hard. Says Vincy Princey is literally just luck. Think you should bring back the 5 £100 side credit. Some of us used to get all over that. Jason, it's been on the cards for a while. I just keep forgetting to put it on. I was going to put it on this week, but we have the site credit comp finishing on Monday, so there's no point in having 2 site credit comps. But I might have a break of the site credit before I put it on again next week, and then have that on for 1 week. We'll see how it goes. Who won the Hoover? Sylvie, welcome. Sorry, excuse me. The Hoover was won by VinCam. VinCam? Is that right? Did VinCam win? VinCam's just won the Hoover. I'm going to double check that. Did he have ticket number 34? Have I copy and pasted it wrong? Can't have done. Because Vin just literally commented saying he didn't win anything, but he's obviously won a prize. I'm going to double check. I'm on the winners page. I'm waiting for the game to load. It's in the background. If I go to, I'm just going to check. If I go, can I share the screen with you? I think I can. If I go to, give me a second. Let me go back to draw mode, and I go to live draw, and then I go to, hopefully you can see this. I need to click on ending today. Yes, you can. Fantastic. So did VinCam, Eufy, Robovac, entry list, 34. Yeah, VinCam. Vincy, you won the Eufy 3-in-1 SmartVac. You're telling me you didn't win a... Yeah, you did. He's in the chat saying I did. Did I? Yeah, you won the VinCam, ticket number 34. You won the Eufy Robovac, so that's definitely yours. You weren't watching, but congratulations, VinCam. So Puff used to be Jason one-man show, now it's turned into Bonnie. I know. Bonnie's had some insane luck. But obviously it's all swings and roundabouts, because the main prize, as you saw for the why isn't this game loading? It's just crashed. Courtney Robinson won with 5 tickets, so that's insane luck. Let me just try and close Marbles on Stream, because it is completely frozen. I don't know why it's decided to do this, and this is not helpful during a live draw when it's supposed to work. I've just right-clicked and closed. Let me go to Task Manager and try and close it. Oh, computers. I literally tested everything before going live, and this is... Marbles. It's the first time it's not actually worked. This game normally always works. Marbles on Stream, there you go, end task. Okay, it's disappeared. Give it 1 or 2 seconds and then we'll go again. Let me change it back to marble mode so you can see that. I can close this window. Come on, just work for me. Let me close Steam as well, and that'll relaunch as well. Shutting down. Okay, 3, 2, 1, launch. Come on, load the game. Reading the chat. Sylvie for any Lego. Love and share. Thank you so much, Lisa Kirkpatrick. Yeah, there's a Lego. I forgot to go through what was on for next week, but have a look on the website. There's TVs, there's no OLED monitors, there's I put on a few other competitions. There's quite a few on there that are a bit different to what we normally do every single week. Oh yeah, okay, now it's working. Signing in, fantastic. So you should be able to see what I'm seeing if it's going to capture properly. There you go, fantastic. It's working. We're getting there. It just had a bit of a fiddle, so we need to click on random, Let's find a random looking. Yeah, let's go with this one. Okay, so we'll go with this one. So we'll go to add names. This is last week's, so 123, starting with Chris Dykes. We're going to open up the current list, which I've exported, which I need to go here, and then that's the 115 players this time, starting with Cody Moran. So we're going to click finish, just double check 115, 115. So I'm going to go to bots and go 115. So this again is a free entry competition. You don't have to get a ticket for it. It's literally whoever enters from Monday to Sunday last week will be entered into this race. If you entered in today for the first time, you'll be entered in from today. Anyone who enters any competition, any tickets, whatever you buy, if your name comes up from Monday today till Sunday night, you'll be entered into next week's live draw. So very late, well done winners so far, and Paul, thank you so much, Lisa Kilpatrick. Right, okay, just double checking. We've clicked bots. Add names, 115, that's it. So we'll click play. Let's try and get ourselves a winner. Waiting for that to load. 115 names, many names there. Sam Taylor, Anthony Lim, Kieran, Dean, James Thorpe, Lee Copson, Tom Wood, Neil Hollington, and many other names. Look like they're all going to go down a funnel. I'll come out the other side, and it's quite a wide map. Oh, there's a cannon that's multiple funnels. Okay, let's go and start. Just double check. Sorry, I forgot to say. First place, obviously, there's 3 positions. So first place is spin the wheel up to a £100 Amazon voucher, but obviously it depends on what the wheel lands on. Second place, £10 side credit. Third place, £5 side credit, and that will be whatever the game says the winner is. What I see the winner is. If it comes up, if I've missed a player and he's gone way ahead, he's the winner, no doubts. The game will tell you who the winner is. You can see whoever's first on the right hand side there. So let's see them all go through. Let's have a look at from underneath. Ooh, they're all coming down. Which way they're all going to go? There's like a split here. It's going to get so hard to track. I can see Andy Silver's name there. Malk Sheldon, and I can't see something Grant on the right hand side. Maybe Wayne Grant, I can't see. But I'm zooming out so much because they're all going to come down the middle. So Malk Sheldon's over there. I can see Richard Maguire. I can see Newton Grant. Sorry, not Wayne Grant. Newton Grant. Richard's there. Down in the middle. Bethel Inane's there. I did see Richard Maguire's name coming up. I don't think it's the same one because the previous Richard Maguire we've had on the competition previously, because it's got a different telephone number, different email address, and different address. So I don't think it's the same person. Benefit of that. Oh, the game's almost finishing. Carl fell off. Sorry, Carl. Tom Wood looks like he's going to be the first one coming through. Is it going to be Tom? Who's going to come through first? Oh, they're all getting stuck. It might be Tom Wood. Tom Wood, first place, spinning the wheel. Philip Keithy, I think. And Patricia Yates for third place. Congratulations. So Patricia Yates is third place for £10 site credit. Philip Kielthy has won £10 site credit. And Tom Wood, congratulations. Tom Wood gets a spin on the wheel. I think that I'll try and get wheel cam. Is that going to work? Wheel cam is not working. Okay, let's quickly fix that. I think I know what the issue is. If I open OBS and change the input, that usually is the thing that fixes it. I should have done this before. Properties, change that to another input, and then go back. And it's not working because I've got to press a button here. I'm not with it. I was sat here for like 10 minutes before the draw, and I completely forgot to check the camera. We just change that, and then change this, and hopefully now it's going to work. Yes, there you go. Fantastic. Okay, is it going to spin? Yes, it's fully working. Okay, let me pull this up. So you have the wheel here. I'm just going to do health and safety and make sure this thing doesn't fall off. £50 Amazon voucher, spin again. Instax Polaroid camera, Luke Lickler dartboard set, Xbox toaster, £50 Amazon voucher. There's the £100 Amazon voucher, and many other prizes on there of even £100 site credit. I'm just going to lock that in position because it's showing a blue box on my screen. and it's, there you go, and I'll click the padlock, done. Okay, awesome. Right, so this is for last place gets 1p site credit, says Lou Marcella. That would be good, but I don't know if it's how easy it is going to see the full list. What did I say? Did I just say is my name on the game? Vinci, Vincam, if you entered in from between Monday and Sunday last week, your name will be on there. It doesn't miss every single one. Did I see certain Mr. Maguire in the marbles? Yes, Jason. But I did double check it because I saw the name myself before, obviously exporting the names from the website, and I was like, huh. So I searched, and it's a different email, different telephone number, different address. So I assume it's a different person, but it's I think the shopping habit doesn't look like a previous Mr. Maguire. So good luck on your spins, Azul Marcella. You should do a spin for the last place too. Yeah, I should probably have a look at it. I'll see if I can do something for them next time, or maybe the first person that falls off the map. But last place gets 1p side credit. Right, for Tom Wood, best of luck. 3, 2, 1. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Spin. Hands off. And spin again. So we're going to spin again. 3, 2, 1. Hands off. And Instax Polaroid camera, I think it is. Yes, that's the one. Yep, that's Instax Polaroid camera. So let me just update my list on there, and you can see that. Fantastic. So Instax mini camera. Awesome. Thank you very, very much for joining us. If you have any questions, queries, or concerns, please don't hesitate to email us at info@livegiveways.co.uk or send us a message on our Facebook page. But otherwise, thank you very much. And I'm so sorry for taking up half an hour of your super awesome, it is actually dark outside, almost, bank holiday weekend. But I hope you guys had a wonderful day and you enjoy the rest of your time that you're out this evening doing whatever you're doing, hopefully spending time with friends and family and stuff before getting back to work tomorrow. So have a lovely evening. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.